The md-87 was a short to medium-range airliner developed by airplane manufacturer McDonnell Douglas md-87 and produced until 1992. Only 75 aircraft were made, and today I will be explaining to you why it had failed in the commercial market. There were three main problems with the aircraft. Number one, the engines. The MD-87 was powered by GT8D 217C engines, which powered both the larger MD-82 and MD-83 aircraft, meaning that it had a higher fuel consumption rate than that of its rivals, the 737-500 and Fokker 100, meaning that it is more expensive for airlines who operated the smaller MD-87. To put this into perspective, the GT8D 217C engines that the MD-87 uses consumes approximately 6,000 pounds per hour in fuel at cruise altitude, while the rival Boeing 737-500 aircraft burns approximately 4,900 pounds per hour in fuel, assuming 50 cents per pound of jet fuel A, which equates to 6.7 gallons of jet fuel A. The cost difference in operating the two aircraft is approximately $550 per hour. The average flight, we'll say, is approximately 2 hours. This meaning the MD-87 would cost their operator $1,100 extra in fuel prices per flight, in contrast to its closest rival. Another problem that the MD-87 faced with its engines was the cost per seat. As I had said before, the 120-seat MD-87 utilized engines that its big brother, the 142-seat MD-83 uses. Let's do some math. Assuming both aircraft burned 6,000 pounds per hour, regardless of weight, size, cruise altitude, etc., the 142-seat MD-82 with a fuel consumption of $3,000 per hour, but with 142 paying customers averaging $150 per seat on a 1-hour flight, stand to make the operator a profit of over $18,000. While the baby MD-80, the MD-87, at 120 paying customers averaging $150 per seat on a 1-hour flight, would stand to make the operator a profit of over $15,000. Meaning the difference in revenue is nearly $3,000 at a fuel cost per seat ratio. Of course, there are other factors included in flying an airplane, but these figures are solely based off of fuel consumption. Number two, the aircraft did not fit into any market. The number two problem with the MD-87 was that it was an odd aircraft in that it did not appeal to just one particular market. The MD-87 range was approximately 3,000 nautical miles at its max, meaning that it did not appeal to the shorter range regional market but didn't fit into the long range market either, making it a medium haul aircraft. But the MD-87 wasn't a medium range aircraft naturally. The plane had smaller capacity than that of the 757-200, 727-200, and A320 aircraft. Even with high capacity options, the MD-87 still didn't meet the very high capacity and low operational costs that the medium range market wanted. This left a hole in the success and future of the MD-87. Though airlines like Iberia and SAS needed flexibility of aircraft capacity and range because of their traditional markets with strong changes in demand over the years, and the MD-87 succeeded in being the odd aircraft for the job, with its higher range and smaller capacities. Number three, lastly, the 87 did not live up to its DC-9 expectations. And last but not least, number three, McDonnell Douglas promised that they would make a DC-9 50-like aircraft with comparable size and versatility, but more economic. The manufacturer failed in making the MD-87 into a much more economically viable option, and also failed in that the MD-87 was nearly 10,000 pounds heavier, meaning that it would require both more runway to land and take off, which didn't make it appealing to airlines that operated in smaller areas in countries. Also redefined the MD-87 from being a DC-950 replacement to being a short and heavy MD-80 airliner with these avionics. Today, only a few MD-87s remain as VIP aircraft and as aircraft that operate for small airlines in the Middle East. Thank you for watching this video and hope you enjoyed.